It's time for story time. It's time for story time. Come on, friends, and join me now. It's time for story time. Assalamu alaikum. And hello, friends. Welcome back to Story Time with Miss Faye. My Story Time pals and I are so excited that you can join us. Let's begin with another story. Our story for today is When You Visit Grandma and Grandpa by Bowen. Pictures by Tomek Bogacki. Mom and Dad, if you have a copy, follow along with us. If not, you can check out the link below to get your own. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, I tell my new baby brother you wake up early, so early it's still night outside, and the moon's light shines across your bed. In the back seat of the car, you snuggle sleepy and shivery under cozy blankets. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, it helps to take lots of books, 3 games, and all your crayons because their house is very far away. Before Daddy even drives 3 blocks, you can't help asking, how much longer till we get there? And Mama will say, not for a while. The car ride is long, but when you get to Grandma and Grandpa's, you will have the best time ever. In the spring, I tell my new baby brother, when rain plinks on the porch roof all day long, Grandpa will perform magic tricks, singing Alakazoo as he makes a penny disappear inside a blue hanky and pulls yellow daisies from an old black hat. And when the rain stops, you'll get to splash dance through the puddles with Grandma until you're soaking wet and you won't even get in trouble. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, you sing all your favorite songs along the way, especially Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 until Daddy says, enough. And then it's always good to read a book for a while. In the summer, I tell my new baby brother, you'll get to play hide and seek with Grandma until way past dark. Then you'll sit with Grandpa on the porch watching fireflies flicker dance along the rose hedge, their tiny moons of light bobbing in the summer night. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, you press your nose against the car window, listening to the zip zip of cars going in by blurry colors, so fast you almost feel dizzy. In the fall, I tell my new baby brother, you can jump from Grandpa's porch into the sweet crunch of leaves piled high all over the yard. You'll get to pick the biggest pumpkin from the garden and watch Grandma carve a jack-o'-lantern so scary, even Grandpa screams when he sees it. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, you ask, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 2 times, 5 times, 100 times, until Mama says, enough. And you say, but how long? And Mama says, soon now, very soon. In the winter, I tell my new baby brother, you will see new snow zigzagging along the porch railing like Grandma's buttercream frosting. And Grandpa will help you make the biggest snow fort ever, bigger than the one you made the year before. When you visit Grandma and Grandpa, you will bounce up and down in the backseat of the car as Daddy starts to slow down, drives past a yellow house, a mailbox painted sky blue, 3 maple trees in a row. Your heart will beat faster as you lean forward, looking and looking, and then you will see lights shining through their window and coming down the stone steps of the porch. Grandma, Grandpa! You will race out of the car into their arms, hugging them for a very long time. And you will know, I tell my new baby brother, that any time is the best time to visit our grandma and grandpa. The end. I love grandma and grandpas. What kind of adventures do you have when you visit your grandma and grandpa? How far away are they? Maybe your grandma and grandpa live maybe a few minutes away. Maybe they live next door. Maybe they live with you. But still, having grandma and grandpas around is a wonderful joy, full of happiness and adventures, because they do many things with you. They play with you. They take you to the park. They take you for ice cream, to the circus, any place that they feel that they want to take you, because they want to relive their memories that they had when they were kids with their grandma and grandpas. But the best part, boys and girls, is when your grandma and grandpa tell you stories of how they grew up. Now that's important, and that's wonderful to know, because you get to hear about their life story. I can't wait to hear more about how your adventures with your grandma and grandpa have been. Until next time on Story Time with Miss Big. The more we meet together, 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 the more we meet together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we meet together, the happier we'll be.